Güzel geliyor.
Over here?
That's what that one online was.
See if we're closer.
And then we'll do that,
Want to get dinner?
and then maybe we'll come through here.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need to sit for a while and get a cup of Advil and be able to go through the second.
It's a 5-minute walk.